Hello, we're back. Give me 1 second. I'm writing a bunch of stuff down on my notes. Alright, we got it. So it's gonna be 4 games. We're into the seeding round. It's gonna be a single knockout. There's gonna be 4 different games we're gonna be doing. Bruins, Lightning, Capitals, Flyers, Blues, Avs, and Golden Sharks. So 8 teams, single knockout, 3 minutes, pro, and traditional. I wonder if it's gonna go in continuous overtime. Or we can keep it as that. So Blues, Avs. Oh, we have to keep the blue Avs there. We can change this. So this is Golden Knights, Sharks. The Golden Knights will be at home. Because they are the higher seed. And Blues, Avs. Oh, wait. Blues, Avs. Golden Knights, Stars, not Sharks. They didn't make the playoffs this year. So actually all we said over here. And then the East. Bruins, Lightning. Bruins, Lightning. And Caps, Flyers. And we're set. So a single knockout. I didn't change it to best of 5, right? Single knockout. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Game 7. Well, it's not even a game 7. It's just seeding. Well, wins this game, wins the seed, and then it goes based on who can be the higher seed. Who will be the blue? I don't know. I always want to be the underdog. Be the Avs. So it doesn't matter who wins this game. I should fucking change that to new settings. Hold on, we gotta change it. Something. Alright, so rules been new, and no matter. Oh crap! I can't change it. I will always do just this. Everything else is fine. Alright, so the way that this is going to work is whoever wins this just moves on. We'll have the seed. So let's say the Blues win 6-2. The Capitals would have to score more than 6 goals to win the game, to win the first. So let's say the Avalanche win 3-1. Then the Golden Knights win 3-1. Then it depends on how many shots that were taken for each team. So let's say it was 3-1 Golden Knights, and the Golden Knights got 15 shots on net to win. But then let's say that the Avalanche went 3-1 and they had 14 shots. The Golden Knights would take the first seed then the Avalanche. Then it would go to based on what are the shots on for the losing team. So let's say the Blues lost 3-1 and only put on 7 shots. But then let's say the Golden Knights put on 6. I meant the Sharks put on 6 shots. Which is very, very, very hard to do. That means that whoever had more shots will have the 3rd seed, and whoever has the least amount of shots will be the 4th seed. Let's get this Banu underway. Right wing is Comfer. Breakaway pass to Gerard, who will shoot one. It's into the glove of Binnington. There's not going to be a lot of yelling unless it's like a very, very close game. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. You can see it's like this score. It's still 0-0. Most of the time, it's going to be like a little thing, because it's just the winner of these matchups is just going to decide who they play in the first round. So one of these teams, all of these teams are going to be moving on to the first round no matter what. It's just whoever is going to have the more goals and more saves, and you know. If it is a shutout, though, for one of these teams, then it's an automatic 1st or 2nd. No matter what. And I don't know how this works. I don't know how I'm going to set up the seating. Parayko's blast is steered away. And Comfort. Left wing Tyson Joe gains his own and will shoot one. That's off of Binnington. Because I have the Blue Jackets, Penguins, Islanders, Rangers. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to the 1st seed play the Penguins. 2nd seed play the Islanders. 3rd seed play... Oh no, sorry, this is the West. We would have the 1st seed play, let's say the Blues win, it'd be Blues Jets. 2nd seed would play probably the Wild. 3rd seed, we'll see how it goes. I might just set up my own brackets, and if it's wrong, then it's wrong. We don't really know past the play-in round yet. I don't even know anything about seeding, to be honest. So I might be way off in the seeding. Well, I did my own seeding thing, so that's why it's so off. That's why it's just a random but new. I already have the play-in round. That's the only thing I know about. So you never know. It could be a best of 3 seeding. And whoever scores more goals wins the entire thing or something. This is my version. One to the high stop, McCarr. Here is Graves. It's into the glove of Binnington. One to the high slot. Graves again tries. It's caught by Binnington. He'll freeze again for another whistle. Another try. Kamenev and Barbashev. High slot taken by Sammy Blais. And Binnington, not Binnington. McCarron around the boards. Vladisław Kamenev. Kamenev on the right wing, looks up to Graves, went back to Nichushkin, looking up as Kamenev, drop past a big blast by Nieto, it's blocked in front, that will do it for the first. 20 minutes in the books of the seeding round. This game's scoreless, 12-4 in shots of Colorado. So let's say 36-12 in shots Colorado, but in St. Louis wins 2-1. That's going to be bad. Is the Blues, whoever wins both games is 1st and 2nd seed, no matter what. So whoever wins this game is guaranteed 1st or 2nd seed. But I believe we have to do I think it goes west, east in simulation playoffs. So we have to go right to the east after this. Here come the Blues. Schwartz didn't get that far with it. Burakovsky goes around a couple and is taking up the right wing shine. Big hit on the boards. Now they're taking away. It's McKinnon a breakaway. Nathan McKinnon. Save made by Binnington. It will get loud if there is like a breakaway, obviously. But mostly this is going to be a little calm Banu. It is 5:16, so this will be way more enough time to see what shot is. That's going to go all the way down. Binnington is going to play it behind his own net. Burakovsky, it's stopped by Binnington. It is a whistle. 14:55 left in the 2nd. This game scoreless. And then the final four we're just gonna simulate because it doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't even matter at all. Perron to Sanford. Zach Sanford gains his own and shoots. He didn't get a shot off. Gerard behind the net. Left wing is Jost. Tyson Jost shoots one. He misses the net. And it's all the way out to center. And to Scandella. For St. Louis. Up the right wing, David Perron. Shot, save, rebound, score! Robert Thomas. 1-0 Blues. He scores! I hate the Blues announcers. Not because they're the Blues announcers, just how they talk over each other. I don't understand that. I would see what they talk over each other on accident, like how Pat and Eddie announced the Blackhawks. It's not like, oh my God, what a goal! And the announcer's trying to say score, or something like that. It's more like like he would announce it, then Eddie would say something, and then they might say like, yeah, you're right, what a goal, or something like that. The Sabres announcer still takes the cake as one of my least favorite announcers. Steen breakaway! Save Francois! Steen again! Save Francois. Ian Cole to Belmar, Kaut left wing. Didn't get around McCarron. It's stripped by Lemestikov. Left wing Kaut is offside. That is going to be icing. Icing St. Louis. Icing Colorado. I am really looking forward to that Bruins Lightning matchup. That's going to be a good... it's all second round, so technically it is going to be a bigger matchup. Save, by the way. Nemestikov, poke check. He gets hit hard at center ice. Belmar lost the puck once, and here is Graves. Quick pass, and Nemestikov didn't get it. Here comes Shen. It's Barbashev driving. Shen, Barbashev! What a save by Francois. High shot Schwartz. Gunnarsson off of, what's his name? Schwartz again. High slot Barbashev. Nice pad save. All over the Avalanche right now. The Blues. Barbashev high slot. Schwartz. Save made by Francois. And Kaut. Belmar. Left wing taken by Ryan O'Reilly. Comes to run the boards. And it's out of play. 8 left in the second. 1-0 Blues. Well, the shutout isn't necessarily true that they're going to get the second pick. Because let's say it is 2-0 shutout for the Blues. So 16-13 in shots. But then let's say the Golden Knights beat the Stars 5-1. It is a 4-goal difference, so only 4 goals were scored. Alright, we got 3 games to do after this first. One by O'Reilly off of McKinnon. Big hit on the right wing Shen. Left wing Schwartz. Drop pass to Gunnarsson. Lost the puck and McKinnon takes on the left wing for Graves. Quick pass up to Burakovsky. Lands got to McKinnon, who will drive and shoot. And it's blocked to the corner. And it's got centers into McKinnon. And it's off of Bennington. There is a first. So 17-13 left in the third. This game's 1-0 Blues. O'Reilly to Gunnarsson, right wing Shen. Braden Shen as O'Reilly into the glove of Francois. Graves goes out to the races. McKinnon up to Landeskog. Gabe Landeskog shoots. And now we got to net. There's a Landeskog. Okay, Schwartz didn't get that far. I think Graves the other way. And he looks up at McKinnon. He didn't get to him. It's Pietrangelo. Alex Pietrangelo. Drop pass to the high slot. And it goes around the boards. McCarr was there first, and he gets it back. Here's Cal McCarr. McKinnon left wing. Right wing Burakovsky. And it's taken by Schwartz. Drop pass to O'Reilly. Back to Jaden Schwartz. O'Reilly drives. Save Francois. Off the board. Schwartz. O'Reilly. They strip by Graves. Up to Jost. Right wing Burakovsky. Shooting. Blocked in. It goes to Pietrangelo. Tripped up by Jost. Penalty against the Avalanche coming up. O'Reilly leading one up, and it goes past Schwartz. Schwartz again. Didn't get that far with it, and it's touched by the Avalanche. And the Blues to a power play. Two minutes for interference. 2 minutes for tripping. And Blues to a power play and they're double the lead as they want to draw. Cairo is off of the shoulder. Big hit on the board. It's no penalty. Here come the Avalanche. Nichushkin drives, looking up to Belmar. What a pass! And he didn't get it. Here's Cole. He didn't get interfered with. One-timer score! Belmar! Shorthander goal. We're tied at 1. He scores. I mean, if I didn't throw my phone on the floor on accident. Thomas is blocked. Rebound. Ace saved by Francois. Nieto off the boards. Zadorov clears. 40 left. Binnington plays it to his own man, Dunn. Dun, dun, dun. Left wing Sanford looking up a breakaway. Jordan Cairo. Saved by Francois. Cole goes off the boards. Cairo back to full strength. In front. Sanford, what a save, Francois. There's a whistle. 6:51 remaining in the third period. This game is 1-1. McKinnon and Thomas. One to Makaru. Clears it off the board. Thomas, what a save. And McKinnon hits Sanford hard. Here comes left wing Burakovsky. Right wing is, now Burakovsky. Landeskog shoots. Score! Gabe Landeskog. Avalanche take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, I mean, for a limited time, the Avalanche, or whoever wins this game, is going to be the first overall seed. High stop, Parayko, shooting! He misses the net. Didn't I say everything's going to be reseeded after this? I don't know. Landeskog slams on the brakes, looks for help. And he lost the puck, Parayko. Here come the Blues, 3 minutes left in the third. Parayko hit hard. And out to center is Scandella. Barbashev, the play. Taken by Donskoy. What a move by Donskoy. Centers one. What a save by Binnington. Went through his crease. Comfort, Donskoy, Graves. Shoot. Now we got to the net. Graves again. Deflected off of Sandella and into the crowd. 55 left in the third. Avalanche only up by 1. If they can win this and they can keep the seed for 55 seconds, they will have the first seed as of right now. Girardi with speed, it's blocked, and Shen takes the other way. Gunnarsson tripped up on the play, and for the rest of regulation, it's a 6-on-4 for St. Louis. O'Reilly and Belmar, won by Belmar. Graves clears it, didn't get out. O'Reilly didn't get a good shot off. Johnson still can't clear, and he does not get out. Falk scores. Justin Falk, 22 seconds later, we're tied. O'Reilly and Belmar. Gunnarsson. Gained his own Gunnarsson. Here's Shen. Score! Braden Shen! 2 goals in 6 seconds! Blues take the lead. They're going to move on to the Western Conference Final, but it doesn't matter. Unless the Avalanche can tie it. Here's Belmar. Nemestikov. It's stopped again. Nemestikov throws one to the high slot. Taken by Perron. Sanford has Perron driving. Lost the puck at center. Count. 10 left. Shooting. It's caught by Binnington. He plays it to Sanford. And that is going to do it. Actually, maybe one more chance. Gerard. Count. 1 left. Stop made. And the Blues win it 3-2. And the shots were tied. 23-23 in shots. Blues 3, Blues 3, 23 shots. Abs 2, 23 shots. I blew a 2-goal lead with 30 seconds left. Okay, so it does just go to the West. So it's going to be Golden Knight Stars. And who's the underdog? Golden Knight Stars. I just want to beat the Stars. I'm going to save just a cup. A clean cup. We can get this ball game underway. Ooh, I almost fucking spilled it. We're good. Golden Knights and Stars! Marc-Andre Fleury. Ben Bishop. So, the way this is going to work, whoever wins, if they can win higher than 3-2, they will be the first seed in the draft. And they will be the first seed. Score! Corey Perry. 1-0. Whoever wins, as long as they can win by, if they can score more than 3 goals, they will take the first or second draft pick. I keep saying draft pick. They will take the first or second seeding in the playoffs. Carlson score! William Carlson! Wide open net, we're tied. Golden Knights have one of my favorite announcers too. McNabb. Brayden McNabb against his own. McNabb! Carlson! Oh, we didn't get a shot off. Rebound! It's backhanded off of Bishop. Do you know what? I can't even tell you the last time I played a Golden Knights game in Vegas. It's been forever. Left wing, here comes Marchessault. I have a signed picture of him shooting. It's into the glove of Bishop. And there is a whistle. Both goalies have been to the Stanley Cup Final before. Bishop in 2015 with the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Marc-Andre Fleury to the 2008 Finals. The 2009 Finals. 2016 finals, the 2017 finals, the 2018 finals. He's been to 5 finals. And the funny thing is, he's won 3 of them. Well, not in net, but he's had his fair share. 5:32 on June 24th, 2020. Tomorrow is June 25th, which would have been, if they did not get divorced, would have been my parents' 20th wedding anniversary. Stastny shoots off a Bishop. And then, unfortunately, just over 13 months later, they had me. Riley Smith, left wing Marchessault, racing up the left wing, Stastny, shooting, score! Paul Stastny, 2-1 Golden Knights. Klingberg, Sagan across Perry, shooting into the glove of Fleury. Of Marc-Andre Flower, as Fleury in his, I was going to say native tongue, is actually Flower. That's why his nickname is Flower. Merrill! And it's stopped by Benjamin Button Bishop. Hintz, big hit Perry. Tripped away Cousins. Fights around a couple. Cousins will drive. 2-on-1. Cousins! What a pass! It is, I don't know who that is. And it's 3-1 Golden Knights. Alec Martinez. If the Golden Knights can score one more, they have either clinched the first seeding, because they scored 4 and the Blues only scored 3. But if they don't score at all in the next 45 minutes, and what's it called? The Stars only score 1. This is gonna be close. Because it might come down to how many shots they were taking. Dickinson. Dickin who? Off the board, Jamie Benn. Here is Dickinson, goes past him, William Karlsson, who goes all the way down. And that will be icing. 139 seconds left in the first. This game's 3-1 the Golden Knights. At those gold pads. High start, Lindell! Klingberg! Lindell, shooting, score! Trevor Lindell, and it's 3-2. So if any goal is scored after this, it is a completely different game. Actually, I apologize. If anything is scored after this, one of these teams is going to have the first seed. If the Stars score next, it is tied at 3. That means the least amount was 4 goals had to be scored for the first overall first seed. Thirteen 7 shots for the Golden Knights. Three to 2 Knights. Yeah. If the Golden Knights win, or they score next, they will most likely have the first seed. I don't know why I keep saying draft. First seed in the playoffs. If the Stars score next, the next goal will potentially give either team. No, will give either team the first overall pick. Nice stop at Fleury. And it starts 2-a power play. One by Vegas. Miro clears it out the boards to center. Up with number 6 into Radulov. Ben has a chance. Oh, he didn't get shot off. Smith clears. Hop 2, 3, 4. Hop 2, 3, 4. No penalty. Here comes Pavelski. In front. What a save by Fleury. Statsy to hold in, and he clears it all the way down. But now, also remember this. If nobody scores within the next 35 minutes, it's going to come down to how many shots were taken for each team. Stevenson shoots into the glove of Bishop. If it's 23 to 23 in shots, we're kind of screwed. The shots right now are 16 to 10 Golden Knights. So Nate, if let's say they keep the lead, and if it's 24 to 23 in shots, well, just imagine if the Golden Knights only get 22 shots, winning 3 to 2. How bad would that be? Because that means the Blues get the first seed, and the Golden Knights get the second. Carlson! It's stopped by Bishop. Hey, it's Chance. Won the first overall pick. I keep wanting to say first overall pick. He won the Mascot of the Year award, which is weird, because I know him. Blake Coleman, well, I never met him, but I know his mom. It was my teacher. And the Stars 2 another power play. Power play! Trying to tie this up. And will automatically give one of these teams the first seed. Jan Mark save on Stevenson, bailed him out. And it gets knocked it out. Perry saved by Fleury. What a hit by McNabb. Not out yet. Perry, what a save by Fleury. Off a deflection, not out yet either. What a hit by Stevenson. Here's a breakaway. No check all alone. Score! David Nocheck. 4-2 Knights. And now if they keep the lead, Thomas Nocheck. They will automatically have the first seed. Now I wonder, I never thought of this. What if the Stars score another one? And they lose 4-3. Oh, they would lose. But that means they would get the third pick automatically. Big blast! Misses the net. And Guryanov. I got tripped up. I didn't see the trip. Gained his own Klingberg. In for Perry! Oh, he misses the net. And the Stars to a power play. High stop Pavelski. One timer blocked and a clear. Bishop. Radulov off the board. Jamie Benn drop past the Heiskin in. Here's Pavelski. Lean to Radulov. Save by Fleury. Pavelski hits one timer and he didn't get a shot off. A good one off. Radulov is Benn in front. Off the board. Pavelski. Take my note check. And Stevenson lifts it down. Pavelski left wing. And he didn't get that fires in. No check. Will clear it all the way down. That does it for the power play. Great kill by Golden Knights. Here's Pavelski around one. Shoots. Saved by Fleury. Big hit. And off to the races. Stevenson left wing. Stripped by Como. It's back to center. Klingberg. Fox races in onside. And McNabb clears it out the board. Schmidt. Left wing Carlson. Shooting. Gets caught by Bishop. So they're back Merrill. One timer. Martinez said no. Stone rebound. Stop by Bishop, and he gets the whistle. 4 seconds left in the second. Golden Knights, all they have to do is just hold the lead for 21 minutes. And they will have the first seed in the playoffs. Hintz. Lindell out towards the Perry. Big hit. Stripped on Lindell to Perry. Perry across. Hintz. Saved by Fleury. And a clear center. Perry. And taken by Stone. And here's Carlson. Here's Schmidt. Shot. Bishop said no. And the rebound goes to Perry. Tyler Seguin, the right wing, big hit. That is definitely a penalty. Seguin. High stop Lindell. Shot. Stopped by Fleury, and there's a whistle. Hintz blast. Didn't get to Heeskin in across Radulov. Stopped by Fleury. And a foul on the clear. Radulov, Pavelski tripped up again, and a penalty against the Golden Knights again. Pavelski, it's caught by Fleury, and a minute 25 on 3 coming for Gallus. One to the slot, Seguin, one timer is into the glove of Fleury. Just whistle. Owen Schmidt almost had a 5-on-3 1-out tip. It's waved off though. It's a higher than crossbar. Ooh, I don't think so. Score! 4-3. So now whoever wins and loses is guaranteed a first and third pick. No matter what. Ben, what a save by Fleury. Hintz, stopped by Fleury. Left wing, no check. He's got nobody coming again. No check. Save Bishop. Backhander. He didn't get a shot off the board. Pavelski dropped past the Heiskanen. Back into McNabb, who gets the first. McNabb tried to stuff it and stopped by Bishop. 12:25 left in the third. 4-3 Golden Knights. Theodore! Oh, what a save, Bishop on Stastny! I have to go take a peek at that. Jamie Benn drives the tie! And a save by Fleury. Stastny fights around a couple. Stastny will drive. Stastny! Save, rebound, score! It's waved off. No goal. Goalie interference. No goal. Let's go look at that save from a while ago. This one right here. Yeah, what a save right here. Spinorama, Stastny, and just gets it with the tip. All the way down to Klingberg. Foxa. Gained his own. Here's Lindell. It's blocked by Carlson. Here's Como offside. If this game is tied, the next goal will most likely be the first overall seed. Just imagine Stars Blues first overall seed. 2-on-1. Pacioretty. Bishop said no, and there is a whistle. Pacioretty Carlson, Seno Bishop rebound. And it goes to Lindell, gets it out to Como. Got 2 more games out of this. Capitals Flyers is next, then Bruins Lightning. And off of a bang, we can put all of our energy into the Bruins Lightning. Because that's the last game. Carlson lost it. Stone! He didn't get shot off. Razov takes it. Pacioretty, it's caught by Bishop. Our lemonade. Martinez, it's blocked. Pavelski. Didn't get that far. Riley Smith comes out the other way. He's got some speed. Smith slamming on the rings and shooting. He misses the net. Let's go all the way down. And Martinez up the left wing. Here is Marchessault. Marchessault will drive. Marchessault! Score! Marchessault! Seals the deal for the Knights. It's 5-3. Biggest Golden Knights goal. Who? William didn't get the Carlson. Hence extra tech off of Dallas. Carlson clears it out the boards. Mero up to Pacioretty. Off a stick. Pacioretty trying to race for it. And Johns has it. Almost get it right back to the Golden Knights. Here's Hintz, the Sagan. Ben across Perry breakaway. Perry, what a pass! Saved by Fleury! 35 seconds left. Which is 35 seconds for the Golden Knights to have the first seed. McNabb, Marchessault. Empty net. Seals audio icing on the cake. The Golden Knights will take the first seed in the Western Conference. Golden Knights, Blues, Avalanche. No, Golden Knights, Blues, Stars, Avalanche. Left wing is Jamie Benn, round 1. And it squeaks to Fleury, 15 left. Riley Smith. Didn't get that far with it. Dickinson to Lindell, 7 left. And the Vegas Golden Knights will take the first overall seed. Hawks win! Golden Knights are on the way to the playoffs. Golden Knights 5, Sharks 3. Shot 31-26. Caps Flyers. Obviously the Caps ain't everything. Figure out what we're gonna do is seeding after this game. I forgot that was the Flyers. Dylan taken away by Niskanen. Breakaway, Kocheri offside. Wow, wouldn't that be a good start? Ovechkin on the ice. He will make the playoffs no matter what. Here is Ovechkin taking away Voracek. He's going to resend. Voracek, shoot! Save by Holtby. Whistle. Do-wop. 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 Da do-wop. Giroux off the stick. Barbara waits. Couturier. Stop Holtby. Rebound. And Couturier got the rebound. Voracek is stopped by Holtby. I like Holtby's stance. Maybe because he's Holtby's. To the back, Poirot. Big blast is stopped by Holtby and into the crowd. Same draw. It's won by Capitals. Here's Ovechkin. Goes right past him. It's going right down. No icing though. Couturier to Voracek. Hand eats slashed by Ovechkin. It's a hook actually. And the Flyers to a power play. Orlov can't clear now. He has plenty of time. Ovechkin's off the ice because of a penalty. And nobody's there. Is that icing? It is not. Jensen off the boards. Eller close off the boards. And all the way down. Eller. Okay, so this is not updated. This Eller is on the Canadiens now. Here's Hayes. It's blocked by Jensen. JVR. Poke chuck to the corner. Sanheim. Shoot. Stop by Holtby. Rebound. Scramble. And Holtby's going to freeze. 21 seconds left in the first of the seeding round. And a pile up. Hayes, no lane. Niskanen, it's caught by Holtby. And Niskanen, former Capital. Of course, they would play each other in the seeding round. To Barana. Around the boards to go. Here's Myers. Not Tyler Myers. They might be related because they're both like 6'8". Konechny! It's caught by Holtby. One to Dylan. Former Shark. Back to Hayes, who gains his own around a couple. Hayes across. Sanheim score! Trevor Sanheim! 1-0 Flyers! Trevor, right? Travis, now I got the right. Tra. Here's Couturier. Voracek. Shoot! Save made. I think we should have it as based on how they made the playoffs in the first place. So, like for example, the highest seed, which is the Golden Knights, should play the lowest seed, who barely made the playoffs. Golden Knights would play the Blackhawks. Blues should play, well, was second lowest, and so on and so forth. Couturier score! Sean Couturier, 2-0 Flyers. Get Philly to the Philly to the Philly. Oogly boogly. I think we're gonna take it that way. Capney lost the puck and dumps it around the boards. Off the boards, kept in somehow. He's Voracek the other way. K split the D, goes around one. He didn't get the shot off. Gets it back though. Centers to Giroux. It's off the glove of Holtby. Nice play again. Giroux no lane. He gets hit hard, and Ovechkin takes it to Wilson. Here come the Capitals. Kepney of Kuznetsov. And off the stick again to the high side. Gudis deflected into the pad of Hart. This is the first Capitals, the second Capital shot, because I don't remember saying Hart at all. On the Flyers. Tie up, taken by Konechny. Shooting! Stop me by the Beast. Eller. Left wing Orlov. Here's a chance. Never got to the net. Provorov to Hayes. Right wing Konechny. Getting his own Konechny. Shooting! It's off of Holtby. Niskanen in there first! Save Holtby! And the rebound goes to Eller. Off the boards. Here's Kovalchuk. 2-1, oh, what a pass! What a save by Hart! Rebound! And we misses the open net! What a chance for the Capitals! I thought I was going in. Grant! It's off of Holtby that does it for 20. Wow! 15-3 in shots for the Flyers. 2-1. Oh, look at that wide open net! Oh, off the pad. Another one timer goes just wide. Here we go. Second underway. Wilson drive. Shoots into the glove of Kata Hot. Right wing Voracek. What a move. What a pass. Owen Giroux misses the net. Centers one in front. It goes off a stick. High slide. Provorov. It deflected wide. Voracek throws one. Score! Giroux. 3-0. And 17:33 left in the second. This game's 3-0 Flyers. Couturier fights around everybody, still getting through, and he lost the puck to Dylan. Gets the puck around everybody but Eric Dylan. Kuznetsov, nice save by Hart. Giroux again, in with some speed. Giroux's gonna cut. He misses the net. Here's Wilson up center. What a save by Hart. Rebound. Hart again will freeze. High slot Orlov. Verana. Stop. A rebound. And it was poke checked at the last second. Up to the races. Here's Giroux. He didn't get, or Konechny, sorry, didn't get it. And oh, she got spun around. Jensen drives, no lane. Verana didn't get a good shot. Here come the Flyers. My mic is kind of in the way. After this, I want to head back to Fortnite after I do these two matchups. 'Cause I have enough energy to do both without any lemonade. And out offside. I had to Fortnite for two things. Shop isn't exactly an hour, which will be way more than enough time to finish these games. And I want to add a few things on to the Sky's Excellent Emporium. Here's JVR! Stop by Beast. One to Hagelin. Jensen to Eller. Lars Eller. Big hit. Taken by Grant. Fights around a couple. JVR steered away by Holtby. Orla, big hit. Eller. I got some stuffs to make too. Here's JVR! He misses the net. Taken by Pitlick. Hit hard, no penalty. Grant fights around everybody and snaps it off! Save made by Holtby. Kovalchuk. Orlov. What a move. Orlov, save, rebound! And Braun can't bail him out. Oh, he does kind of bail him out. Now to race for it. Grant looking for an open breakaway. He didn't get to him. Grant gets it back though. Wrap around. Holtby said no. And Kempney lost the puck by Grant. And Kempney gets it again. He goes to Gudas. Interfered with. Still trying to get it out. Does not. And Gudas to Ovechkin, who finally gets it out to Wilson. Wilson! Stopped by Hart. Provorov. 2 minutes left. Here's Abkubo. Gained his own Abkubo. Shoots! And a save by Holtby. Smash. Gudas around a couple. Dumped around the boards. First Provorov. Punt, one timer! Oh, we had no chance. Evgeny Kuznetsov. And it's 3-1. That will do it. The 40. To the third period, 21-12 in shots for the Flyers. Can the Flyers take the first overall seed right now? I have a funny feeling, well, not really a funny feeling, I'm about 100% sure this is going to happen, that the Bruins or the Lightning are going to take the first pick, unless it's a very close game. Provorov on the right wing. Here come the Flyers. Voracek shoots. Saved by Holtby. Niskanen is stopped by Holtby. Jensen. Here comes Orlov. Provorov behind net. I was close to his own net, and Hart had to stop it. Backstrom, one time of Verana. Oh, she never got to the net. Lawton up to Konechny. Shooting! Caught by Holtby. Here's Sanheim! Score! Travis Sanheim! Hey! Second of the night! Lawton's offside. Gain the zone is Myers. It's caught by Holtbeast. Here is Murray. Myers hit the crossbar with the shot. Hayes is stopped by Holtby. I really hope one shot comes back soon, because I will be on that all day, every day. That's the only game I do rage at in Fortnite. Ovechkin! Wilson! Stop my heart! Kinda hot. Because I'm a god at it, I can do it at least one game when I'm on. I just hope they do it like they did last time when they capped how much match you can carry. So I think it was only like 50 each. God, I would love one shot right now. One to the back, Sanheim again. He tried to get the hat trick. Giroux tried to bank it off to him. Giroux lost the puck a couple times, Dylan the Carlson. Ovechkin. Oh, I forgot to get wings when I was at fucking Ting. Wilson. Voracek lost it. Bacon on the boards, no penalty. Ovechkin offside the net. And Myers. Off to the races, Couturier up to Voracek, shooting, didn't get a shot off. Here's Backstrom the other way, 6 minutes left in the third. They're stripped by Couturier. Sean Couturier gains his own, and he gets the TBL. That angle deflected in front, didn't get to the net. 2-on-1, breaking, scores! Jacob Verana, and it's 4-2. He scores! Hoping for pokey emote tonight. Grant! Oh, he had the puck. And he gets it back, though. He fights around one. Yeah, man, he got bulldozed. He still has it, though. Wrap around. It's stopped by Holtby. Centers one. He didn't get the shot off. Around a breakaway. Nicholas. Save. Rebound outside the net. Backstrom lost the puck. Taken by Pitlick. And, of course, nobody's there. I thought someone was breaking. It's not. Icing. Final minute of the third. Flyers up by 2. Flyers up by 2. If the Flyers keep this lead, the Capitals have the 3rd or the 4th seed. Unfortunately. Pitlick. Oh, empty net. I hadn't even seen him pull. My mic was in the mid. Scores! Pitlick! 5-2. Icing on the cake. Icing on the quack. Here's Hayes. 7-minute breaks. Here's Lawton shooting. Stopped by Holtby. Gudis. Eller, left wing. Here's Hagelin in his zone. 2-on-1 Hagelin. Stopped by Hart. Kada, hot. Eller to the back. Kempney lost the puck. Kempney again. Eller, and he misses the net. Gudis. One-timer off the pad of Hart. Off the stick, Hagelin. Misses the net. Gudis again. Stop by Holtby by Hart and goes to the corner. That will do it. Breakaway. Giroux lost the puck. The Flyers will either have the first seed or the second. 5-2 final. I think they just want to stand the cup. $33 shots for the Flyers, 19 for the Capitals. We head to the biggest game. Bruins Lightning. I'm gonna be bossing no matter what. And Vasilevsky, Bergeron in point. It's underway. Bergeron shooting. It's off of Vasilevsky. 5-2 Flyers. So the winner of this game has to score 5 goals or more. If they score less than 5, the Flyers take the first seed in the playoffs. In the East. Cernak, Kucherov, high slot, Stamkos, Hedman. Stamkos! Cut by Rask. Marchand. Here's Bergeron. Shooting! He misses the net. Marchand strips it. He didn't get the pass off. Here comes Kucherov. Hedman. McAvoy behind the net. Looks up to Marchand. Here's Brad Marchand in his zone. Shooting! And we got to the net. Marchand again. Oh, Pasternak score! Pasternak! 1-0 Bruins! I'm putting all my energy into this game. The way I'm going to seed this. What a save by Vasilevsky. is I'm going to look up and see who played who. How they clinched. Like the Blackhawks just barely clinched with the 12th team in the West. So the way I'm going to seed it is the highest team would play the lowest, and so on and so forth. Score! Carlo! 1-0 Bruins, 2-0 Bruins. So it was Golden Knights, Blues, Stars, Avs. So Golden Knights will play the Blackhawks. I know that. The Stars, not the Golden Knights. The Blues will play the Jets. Avs will play the Wild. Stars will play the Coyotes, or something like that. We'll figure it all out after this. Big hit Sorelli. Here's Killorn fighting one Krug. Killorn! Saved by Rask. And here's Sorelli gained his own. Sorelli, Killorn, score! Alex Killorn, it's 2-1. He scores! One by Coyle. Carlo's got one tonight. Coyle. Travis Bjork gets caught by Vasilevsky. Palat. Left wing gained his own, dumping it around the boards. Johnson. There's Palat into the glove of Rask. By the way, if Tampa or Boston, if they both score more than three goals each, then one of them is going to automatically have the third pick if he scores. So now, no matter what, both teams have to score one, so it's tied. So the Bruins score one and the Lightning score one. And Colburn to McDonough. Point. They stripped by Lindholm. Left wing Corrali. Shooting into the glove of Vasilevsky. Grizzlick, the zone. It's blocked. Killorn. Back to Grizzlick, back to Killorn. Hedman to Sorelli. Has Coleman. Sorelli, what a save by Rask. Penalty on Coleman. Bruins 2-a power play. One by Krejci. McAvoy shoots. Didn't get to the net. Good draw clears. Bruins don't score the next 40 seconds. So we bleed into the second period. Krejci. Shot. It's caught by Vasilevsky. And a tie up the Shattenkirk clears. You head to the second period. It's game 2-2. As you can get one more shot off. Coyle with one. Stop by Vasilevsky. 20 minutes in the books. 2-2 after one. 11-6 in shots of Boston. Second period underway in Boston. And back to 4-4 for a penalty 6 seconds in. Stamkos and Bergeron, one to the high slot. Cernak across. Hedman keeps it. Kucherov in front. Stamkos stripped by McAvoy. Here come the Bruins. Short-handed now. Bergeron to Marchand. Back to Bergeron. He scores! Bergeron. 3-2 Bruins. Now Lightning need one to automatically clinch the third seed. Taken away, say rebound, score! Coyle! Too short and it goes on the same power play. Bruins in 4-2. Now, all Boston needs is 2 to automatically finish the first seed. All Tampa needs is 1. Kucherov back to full strength. Highest slot. Stamkos shoots into the glove of Rask. Goes into the high slot. Cervelli to Kucherov. He misses the net. Here comes DeBrusque. One move by Jake DeBrusque. Leading one to Coyle. Blocking for Coyle again. Stop it. Vasilevsky knows what's head. They can itch right as he got the puck. He got it. One by Krejci. Krug. Carlo. Krug. Carlo. Shoot. Same rebound. And DeBrusque didn't get the rebound off. Had him in off his stick. Krug had it. Lost it. Palat. Breakaway. Taken by Gord. And it goes around the boards. Chachi, you can't play the puck. That would be a penalty. Oh, and Gord went through the legs. But I think it was stopped by Rask. Palat stopped by Rask. I'm not sure if that first one was stopped by Rask. No penalty, Sergachev. Cross taken by Coleman, tripped up on the play, and the Light Bruins 2 power play. I'm not sure what happened. Let's go look. Ow. They went off the pad and off the post. What I say by Rask? I think that was going wide, though. I think. I was going in. It was definitely going in. And that was clearly tripping. Cervelli and Bergeron. One by Cervelli. Cernak lost it once. He lost it twice, and he's going to get it out. He's going to gain the zone and stop taking away. Marchand. Shooting! Save made by Vasilevsky, and Hedman, Goudreau is up. He gained his zone again short-handed. Here comes Cernak. Off the boards, Marchand. Quick pass to Bergeron. Shooting! It's caught by Vasilevsky. .42 left on the power play. 10:25 left in the second. Boston needs Tampa 4-2. To the back, Rizlik. Stripped by Stamkos. Gains his zone. Stamkos, short-handed, taken by Bjork. Coleman. And Boston, I don't even think got a shot on that power play. It's just been all Tampa. Now maybe a breakaway! Krejci all alone! Save by Vasilevsky. Here's Cervelli, the left wing Coleman, back to Cervelli. Pasternak dumps it off the boards. Bergeron up to Marchand. He didn't get past McDonough, he got flipped around. Here comes a 2-on-1, Killorn! Coleman! Killorn score! Third overall pick. Third seed is now going to be claimed by the Lightning or the Bruins. If either team scores 6 goals, they automatically get the first pick. The first seed. First pick. The Tampa 2 power play looking to tie it. Carlo clears. Johnson to Maroon. Here's Killorn. Back to breakaway. Maroon off of Rask. Maroon again. Big hit on the boards. High slot. Palat. It's blocked. Penalty against Boston. And it's a 5-on-3 for a minute for the Tampa Bay Lightning. One by Boston. Grizzly clears. 2 minutes for interference. How about 2 minutes of boring? 2-on-1 point to rally across. What a save by Rath. Kabuya! And it's going to go all the way down. That's going to do it in a 5-on-3 for Tampa. Stamkos off the boards. Kucherov. We're back to 5-on-4 point. Here is the rally. What a save by Tuuk. Stamkos. And it misses the net. Grizzly clears. That does it for the power play. Back to full strength. Kucherov. Stopped by Rask. Big hit, Grizzlick off the side of the net. Here's Johnson across point lane. That's not McDonough. Cernak. McDonough. Johnson. Didn't get to the net. Kucherov, 5 minutes of the second. One timer stop and Krejci clears it. And he does get out. COL. And stopped by Vasilevsky. Here's the whistle. And it's going to do it for the second. Game 7, basically. Bergeron and point, third period, 4-3 Bruins. If they can score one more, if they can score 2 more and keep the lead, Boston will have the first seed. But we are tied. So now, whoever scores next, the third seed is guaranteed for somebody here. So it'll be Bruins or Lightning. 2-on-1 again. What a save by Rask this time. And another big hit, Bergeron. Marchand. Chara score! Big Z. 5-4 Bruins. He scores. He scores. He scores. Cernak. Hedman. Stamkos. Point to Hedman. Shooting block. Cernak. Caught by Rath. Now the Bruins can score one more. They will be up ahead for this first thing. And Pastrnak scores. 6-4 Bruins. Six to 4 Bruins is the score. Which means now Boston can keep this lead. They won't have the first seeding. The Lightning will have the third. Unless it's the other way around. Save rebound. And Krejci gets the rebound. McAvoy. Delayed offside. This Shattenkirk. Killorn gains his own. Killorn as a man breaking. It's taken and off the boards to Sergachev. Survey here come the Lightning. Shattenkirk. Crew goes out the boards. Here you go, Shattenkirk. Killorn is stopped by Rask. For Boston. Shattenkirk. Sergachev. Shattenkirk poke check by Ritchie and he goes out to center. scored as Palat didn't get to him. He did just get back though. Shot stop made. Coil. Carlo across to Bjork, faking the drive and drop passing him back up. Palat to Johnson. Here's Gord. Johnson, Gord, stopped by Rask. Give a rebound. It's stopped again by 2. It's a whistle. The next stream, I might take a couple of these break from announcing or renewing, so I can get ready for the best of 7. So it's just going to be right after this game. We're going to be going best of 7s. We're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 game 7, 15 best of 7s after this. Wagner gains and shoots. It's into the glove of Vasilevsky. Here's the zone. Misses the net. Comes out in front. Marchand fights 3 and he doesn't get it. Penalty against Boston. And for basically the rest of the regulation, Lightning to a power play. Boston's up by 2. All they have to do is just keep the seed and get the first seed. And if the Bruss can get out, it's going to make it a lot easier. Two-on-one point Kucherov. Point, save, rebound. Carlo backs it out. Not out though. Point, big hit to the backhand across. Take my DeBrusco clears. Vasilevsky had to play it. Stamkos lost to the headman. Final minute of regulation. Extra attacker route for Tampa. Killorn. Maroon misses the net. Coyle clears it all the way down. No way to say Carlo score! Carlo! His second of the night. Icing on the cake. 7-4 your score. Boston is going to take the first seed. Phillies take the second seed. Tampa takes the third seed. Capitals take the 4th seed. Will not really matter. It will be based on who scored. Another penalty. I'm just gonna let the time run. Actually, yeah, I will, so I can at least play it out. Palat! They stay, McAvoy clears. Point. Sorelli. Kucherov gains. Sorelli. Stop me. Bergeron clears and gets out of the way at the center. 10 to go. Boston has the first seed in the East. And Vegas has the first seed in the West. Boston wins. Note, Bruins 7 on 27 shots. Lightning 4, and they actually had more shots than us, 28. So seeding first. Bruins, that's annoying. Second is Flyers. Third is Bolts. Fourth is Caps. Golden Knights, Flyers. Golden Knights. Alright, now let's write everything down. Let's look this up. Wikipedia. NHL 2020. Standings. So Boston Lightning, Capitals, Flyers. But the first seed was in the East was the Boston Bruins. So Boston will play lowest seed, which was the Rangers. So the Bruins Rangers in first round. The second seed was the Flyers. So the Flyers will play the Blue Jackets. The third seed was the Lightning. The Lightning will play the Islanders. TBL. And that leaves Flyers, Lightning, and it'll be Bruins, no. It'll be Capitals. Oh god, it's gonna be Capitals, Penguins. Oh. Alright, we move on to the West. The top 4 seeds are the Golden Knights. The Golden Knights will play the Blackhawks. VGK. I'm writing this all down. The Blues will play the Coyotes. The Wild will play the Stars. And the Jets will play the Avalanche. So our first round matchups: Flyers, the Blue Jackets, Penguins, Capitals, Islanders, Lightning, Bruins, Rangers, Blues, Coyotes, Golden Knights, Blackhawks, Wild, Stars, Abs, Jets. Can't wait.